In the silent depths of the ocean, a small fish drifts unaware. Beneath the sand, something waits. No movement, no warning. Then, in a split second, it strikes. A microscopic harpoon fires. The fish freezes instantly. No struggle, no sound, just silence. This is not just a snail. This is a predator.
When we think of dangerous animals, we imagine sharp teeth, powerful claws, or incredible speed. But in nature, some of the most deadly predators don't look dangerous at all. Among them is the cone snail, a creature so slow and unassuming that most people would never consider it a threat. Yet hidden within its small, beautifully patterned shell is one of the most advanced biological weapons on Earth. In freshwater environments, another hunter operates in complete silence, the assassin snail.
Unlike its ocean relative, it doesn't rely on venom. Instead, it uses patience, persistence, and a methodical hunting strategy that turns slow movement into a deadly advantage. Together, these snails represent a different kind of predator, one that doesn't rely on strength or speed, but on precision.
The cone snail is not just a simple mollusk. It is a highly specialized hunter, evolved over millions of years to become incredibly efficient. Inside its body lies a unique structure known as a radula, a modified tooth that functions like a harpoon. When prey comes close, this tiny weapon is launched with astonishing speed. But the true danger is not the harpoon itself, it is what comes with it.
The cone snail's venom is a complex mixture of hundreds of toxins, each designed to target a specific part of the nervous system. Within seconds, these toxins block nerve signals, shut down muscles, and prevent any form of escape. The prey remains fully aware, but completely unable to move. It is one of the most precise and effective killing mechanisms in the natural world. Unlike fast predators that rely on pursuit, the cone snail depends entirely on timing. It detects movement through subtle vibrations in the water. It measures distance, and then it waits. There is no wasted energy, no second attempt. When the moment is right, the strike happens instantly. This strategy allows the cone snail to capture prey much faster and more agile than itself, including small fish and other marine animals. It is a perfect example of how evolution can overcome physical limitations through innovation. While these snails primarily hunt small marine creatures, some species possess venom powerful enough to affect humans. In rare cases, accidental contact can result in serious consequences. What makes it especially dangerous is how subtle the sting can be. At first, it may feel like a small prick, almost insignificant. But within minutes, symptoms can escalate rapidly, affecting breathing and muscle control. For this reason, cone snails are often considered among the most dangerous marine animals relative to their size. A reminder that in nature, size does not determine power. In contrast to the cone snail's speed and venom, the assassin snail takes a completely different approach. Found in freshwater habitats, it moves slowly across the substrate, searching for its next meal. Its primary targets are other snails and small invertebrates. Instead of striking instantly, it tracks its prey using chemical signals, following trails left behind in the water. Once it reaches its target, it begins feeding gradually, using a specialized feeding organ to extract soft tissue. It is not a quick kill. It is a slow, deliberate process, one that highlights a different form of predation, one based on patience rather than speed. Both cone snails and assassin snails demonstrate how evolution shapes organisms to fit their environments perfectly. The cone snail's venom allows it to dominate fast-moving prey in the ocean. The assassin snail's persistence allows it to thrive in slower, more competitive freshwater ecosystems. These adaptations are not random. They are the result of millions of years of natural selection, refining each trait to maximize survival. In a world where every advantage matters, even the smallest change can determine life or death. Beyond their role as predators, cone snails have attracted significant scientific interest. Their venom contains compounds that are now being studied for medical applications, including powerful pain relief treatments. Some of these compounds are so precise that they can target specific nerve pathways without affecting others. In this way, a weapon designed for survival in the wild may one day contribute to saving human lives. It is a striking example of how nature's designs often hold solutions we are only beginning to understand. Predator snails challenge our understanding of what it means to be dangerous. They are slow, quiet, unassuming, yet they possess some of the most sophisticated hunting mechanisms in the natural world. They do not rely on brute force or speed. They rely on precision, chemistry, and patience. In the end, they remind us of an important truth about nature, that danger is not always visible, and power does not always come from size. So the next time you see something small and harmless, take a closer look, because in the natural world, even the slowest creatures can be the most deadly. And the question is, how many other silent predators are still hiding in plain sight?